Conservative Media peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal. So I want to talk about this Bernard Hopkins rematch with Jean Pascal. Now, Bernard Hopkins had a world championship fight with Jean Pascal, and he was doing fantastic. Yeah, he got knocked down a couple times, and there was some controversy there, whatever, with, maybe one was behind the head or whatever, in our personal opinion. First of all, our personal opinion, not alleged, any facts, cast, any inspiration, checks, disclaimers, all for entertainment, parody, purpose only, you know that. Now, but I thought Bernard Hopkins won that fight. He basically won almost every other round over that. So it came out to be, if I remember correctly, it's been a long time, I think it came out to be a draw, whatever. The rematch has been ordered. It's coming down in May, and Bernard Hopkins at 46, he had the chance to become the oldest person, I believe, to win a title, whatever, or very close there too. It doesn't matter. Now he's lined up again, and he's getting very serious, and there's been a lot of sort of trash talking going on, and there's more. And in this latest interview, with, I think, Fox's Brian Kilmeade, Fox News' Brian Kilmeade, he basically said something alluding to, look, you know what? After Kelly Pavlik fought me, he wasn't the same. After Jermaine Taylor fought me, he wasn't the same. He may, be saying that he might be changing or ending Pascal's career. That he's going to go in there and he's going to make Pascal pay. This is my personal opinion of what he said, in my interpretation, right? It's paraphrased. And, he was talking some strong words and saying that he's done it all right. He's made the investment in his body. He's doing the right things. He doesn't, drink alcohol, stay out late, whatever like that. We all know that he lives a very sort of Spartan lifestyle when it comes to that type of stuff, and taking his craft and his body and his art, seriously, if you will, the sweet science, the boxing. But this seems to have gotten now personal, and he's looking to really step this thing up. And Bernard Hopkins is a cagey veteran, and let me tell you, from what I've seen, he can hurt you in that ring. And Pascal, a lot of explosiveness, a lot of power, everything like that, but he fades. And I'm thinking that this is the time where Hopkins might be taking this guy out to deep water. Now, we'll see. At some point, I don't care who you are, what you do, Father Time catches up with all of us. But Hopkins looked so good in that last fight, and I'm really thinking that it's going to be all Hopkins, and he's going to be on top of this situation. I think that's what's going to happen, but we will see. What do you think about this fight? Who do you think is going to win? Is this Hopkins that's going to finally get claim what he believes is rightfully his, which is a victory over Jean Pascal, or is Jean Pascal going to shut up Hopkins? And what's going to happen here? Is he going to force Hopkins to retire? I want to know what you think. This is a very interesting fight. We got the speed, the power, the youth of Jean Pascal versus the experience, the savviness of Bernard Hopkins. And now we have it personal. And you don't want to upset Bernard Hopkins. He's got a way of winning the fights and winning the big fights and getting in there and hurting people and being, very elusive, hard to hit, a lot of defense. I'm picking Bernard Hopkins. I think particularly if he starts a little bit faster, the guy's going to find a way to make it happen and get that at least one last big victory out of that 46-year-old body. That's what I think is going to happen. You tell me what's up. Comments below, subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, and you're watching Conservative New Media.